Iran. Coronavirus fatalities exceed 47,500 in 323 cities. The People's Mujahedin Organization of Iran announced on Thursday that based on specific statistics from dozens of hospitals out of 138 that accept coronavirus patients in Tehran Province, and figures from cemeteries, the death toll for coronavirus in Tehran Province, with a population of 14 million, far exceeds 10,000, bringing the number of victims in 323 cities to more than 47,500. Since February 20 until May 21, 4,875 people have died of coronavirus in 18 out of 138 hospitals in Tehran that accept coronavirus patients. On May 27, Massoud Mardani, a member of the National Infectious Diseases and Tropical Medicine Research Center at the Health Ministry, told IRNA news agency, 12% of coronavirus patients who come to the hospital and 50% of patients who are admitted to the intensive care unit die. Maryam Rajavi. Iran's new parliament speaker has murdered MEK members. Mrs. Maryam Rajavi, the president-elect of the National Council of Resistance of Iran, described RAGC Brigadier General Mohammad Ghalibaf, the regime's new parliament speaker, as the murderer of the Mujahedin-e-Khalq members and an accomplice to Ebrahim Raisi, the regime's judiciary chief. Ghalibaf is among primary officials involved in suppression and warmongering and engaged in theft and plunder within the clerical regime. Appointing him as the head of a legislature by Khamenei is a new step towards further contraction of the ruling system in the final phase of this regime. An emerging humanitarian catastrophe in Karachi Central Prison. The catastrophe is in the making in the Central Prison of Karachi, according to reports from this prison. The inmates have appealed to the international community to take urgent action to save their lives. Some 600 prisoners detained in a ward called Sule in the Central Prison of Karachi are held under catastrophic condition, susceptible to infection with the coronavirus. Sule used to be the prison's workshop, which has now turned into the quarantine ward. All prison leaves expired on May 20, and the inmates who had received prison leaves returned to prison. Several old prisoners are also held in this ward. Therefore, many inmates are infected. A reliable source said, instead of keeping out the prisoners who were on furlough to prevent further spread of the virus, the prosecutor of Karachi is arresting and returning them to different wards. It is said that between 300 and 400 inmates are supposed to be added to the Sule.